Hey everyone, so today we will review multiple stocks and ETFs. Some of the stocks and ETFs like Square, SHAK, Amazon, uh, Apple, Google, NVDA, and ETFs like QQQ, DIA, and Bitcoin. And also there is one more that is not listed here is TLT that is on the weekly chart. And I haven't done any recent videos for the last 2 weeks because I've been traveling a lot, and I think for the last 1.5 week has been the time where all my trading has been algorithmic. Like I haven't even looked into anything, like haven't touched any positions, like I haven't taken any discretionary positions. So all the trading that I've done is only algorithmic. So currently I have, I think, 2 to 3 different strategies running algorithmically, and they have been trading, and I also checked my signals. None of the signals have stopped. One of the signals stopped, that was XLF, but when it stopped because the trading view signal alert expires after 2 months. So it expired, but it didn't expire. Like after the expiration, there was no other signal, so we didn't miss any signal if you are in the Telegram channel. So I will review the charts of each of these ETFs and stocks. So let's go ahead and review that. And I'm making this not on my normal desktop. I'm making this on my laptop, and I don't have a good mic, so bear with me. You might hear some background noise. Okay, so let's start with TLT. TLT is the only ETF which is on the weekly chart because it's a bond ETF, and what I've done is for TLT I'm trading the double leveraged and triple leveraged ETFs, not actually TLT, but the signals are from TLT. So we have had a buy signal since June 17th. So I mean, it hasn't moved much from 93, 96. So if you haven't entered and you want to enter, you can enter it now. So buy signal is like this green thing. Let me see if I have the marker or something, a pen. Okay, so buy signal is this green triangle, and sell signal is this red triangle. So many people ask like how to trade using these signals, and I've made a separate video for that. I will link into the description. So TLT is like signals will be really slow because on weekly chart, but most of the stocks and ETFs are on the daily chart or on shorter time frames. So the shorter the time frame, the more frequent the signals will be. Now look, let's go through each of the stocks and ETFs. I think there are 28, so this is the first one. Okay, for HIMS, okay, for HIMS, we had a sell signal earlier on 7/18, then a buy signal on 7/24. So right now it's a buy signal. I think it has dropped down. So again, right now it is not trending. So when it is not trending, we take small losses. Second is CELH. So this was a really good sell signal, and after the sell signal, like it has been in a downtrend, and it has gone down 43.9%. So even if you started with the signal somewhere in the middle, you can have made money. Especially I don't short stocks. I usually buy put options if I am doing so. So Celsius holding, it has been going down, and we are waiting for buy signal, and this is on 1 day chart. Okay, Costco again is on the daily chart, and it had a sell signal on 7/18. If you see that red triangle, 7/18 it had a sell signal, and since then it has fallen $40 from 840 to 800, about 800. FSLR. So for Costco, it'll be a good buy after a long time because see, it trends really well. FSLR, it has dropped 15% since the sell signal, and still dropping. We are waiting for a buy signal. RIVN had a buy signal on June 26. Since then it went up to 35%, and right now it's kind of like a bull flag, but we haven't had a sell signal yet, so still holding. So I don't second guess my signals. If it says buy, buy. If it sells, sell. Or go short if you want to. Google has the really 30% long rally, and it had a buy signal on July 18th. So I feel it will be a good time to buy when the buy signal comes, because it's like a pullback, a big huge pullback, and I think the sell signal happened at 180, and right now it's 169. NVDA. So NVDA is really important because many people have positions. Almost everyone has position in NVDA, and since the sell signal 718 at 121, NVDA has dropped about 15%. So I don't know whether this is the bottom, and if the bottom happens, I don't want to catch the bottom, or I don't want to buy before my signal comes. So once the signal comes, you will get it in Telegram channel, and then it's real time, and my algorithm will buy it the next day, because this is on daily chart. So so all the daily signals comes after the market close around 4:01 Eastern time, and my orders go at 4:01 Eastern time, but they are executed the next day at the open for all the daily chart signals. So NVIDIA has a huge run. It has like really, it's the most popular stock, really strong story, but I will wait for the signal to buy and not jump before the signal comes. PayPal has been like I think it's not trending well, and it had a buy signal on 717, then a sell at 725. That was a loss, and I think there might be a buy signal soon, because today there was a big jump in PayPal. Reddit, we had a sell signal on 718 at 65.92, and since then it has fallen around 15%, from $66 to $57. So we'll wait for the buy signal for Reddit. I think this is like really good. Like, once we have the pullback, then we can enter the positions again. Apple had a sell signal really late, so it waited to confirming kind of like it is really a sell signal, and on 725 at 217, right now it's at 216. So again, a good opportunity to buy when the buy signal comes, but it looks like the trend line is broken too. If some people are looking at the trend line, so I think this is a good signal, and it can go down, it can go up, but whichever way it goes down, we are catching it. Carvana, CVNA daily chart, it has a long signal since 620, so still no sell signal. SHAK, sell signal on 916 and on 517, and since then from $99 it has fallen up to 22%, and now I think it is coming back up, so we will have hopefully a buy signal soon. INDY ETF, it had a buy signal on 520, and since then it has been long, and if you join the Telegram channel like somewhere in the middle, and or I added an ETF which is already in the middle, then you could have taken the position in the middle. So for example, it was buy on 520. Let's say you start getting signals on July 1st, then you can just go long from there to get into the signal, because sometimes it trends a lot, especially on daily chart, and if it is trending, for example, I think the first buy signal on this chart right now we are seeing was around 13 November 2023, and we had a sell signal on 15 April. So sometimes for months it can have the same signal. Gold, we had a buy signal on July 5th, and since then it went up a little bit and then pulled back down, but still we are in the buy mode. UNG has a really good story. It had a sell signal on June 27th, and since then it dropped 26%. So UNG natural gas is itself like really volatile. So many people trade the XX or triple leverage ETFs on natural gas. So you can see like it makes big moves. Square, we had a buy signal, then it jumped up a little bit. I traded options on that, and then we had a sell signal on 724. But for all these stocks and ETFs, I have automated signals goes to my account, and I covered it into a video of how I'm using capitalized.ai and interactive brokers to trade the signals. Ethereum. So Ethereum, we had a buy signal on 714, 725. We had a sell signal, and since then it has gone a little bit up, but I haven't seen a buy signal yet. So we are waiting for a buy signal. SMCI is on 195-minute chart, which is approximately half a day. 717. We had a sell signal. Since then it has dropped 19%. So if you're buying put options, you could have made a lot of money. Amazon, we had a buy signal and it went up to 9%, and then it pulled back, and after pulling back, it keep going down. So we had a sell signal on 718, and so we are waiting for a buy signal. AMD had a sell signal on 717, and since then it has been dropping down. So it has gone down 16% since the 717 sell signal. Okay, there are some Canadian ETFs. Okay. Bitcoin, we had a buy signal. We are still in the buy mode on 7 since 715. SPY. So this SPY is big because this is on daily chart, and usually in trending market signals come rarely, and we had a sell signal 3-4 trading days ago. So it hasn't gone up. So I think this could signal a change in trend, but again, we don't want to call anything top or bottom because we are not catching top and bottom. We are just catching the bigger part of the move. If the move happens, like even if it can go up, it can go down, and I want to participate in that. But sometimes, it can lead to small losses. QQQ, this is on half day chart, 195-minute chart. So sell signal on 717, and since then it has dropped 6%. So if you're trading SQQQ, it would have gone down approximately 18%. Or IDQLD, I think they moved 2x. IWM, we had a buy signal on 195-minute chart, again half day chart, and since then it has gone up 8%. So I usually use the triple leverage ETF. XLF, okay. XLF, it went up 7% from the July first week buy signal, and then it had a sell signal, then again it is in buy mode. Now XLF has like more signals within the shorter time period because it is a 98-minute chart, which is kind of approximately 2 hours, if not exactly 2 hours. SMH, so this has been really good because again this is a 49-minute chart, which is approximately 1 hour chart. So we had like initially small losses of here, I'm talking about here, like sell, you buy and you sell, so we take small losses, but in this sell we made like 16% just trading SMH. But my signal, I use this signal to trade SOXS, and that has gone up I think 40%. It's not exactly 3x because they are based on different indices. So this 16% move has translated into around 40% move in SOXS. Okay, DIA is again on 49-minute chart, so it has like more frequent signals. Right now DI is in buy mode. It has gone up around I think only 1.5 to 2%. But again, I trade the triple derivative ETFs and also take partial profits with all these trades.